Hello and welcome to the Coin Monitor. This is Manoj Dara. So, in anticipation of the start of the US earnings season and the release of inflation data later this week, cryptocurrency prices declined as investors' risk appetite waned. So, Bitcoin, the biggest currency price, fell under $20,000 and it shed 4.3% in the past 24 hours and it was trading at $19,633. So near its 7-day low, which was at $19,341. So Ethereum, the second biggest cryptocurrency, too fell below $1,200 after losing almost 7.8% and it was trading at $1,057. So crypto had earlier posted a multi-week high, so since we're talking about Ethereum, of $1,250 just a few days ago, and it is trading well below that level. So IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was down by 5% and it was trading at 25,970 points. So let's get into the details. So US stock futures have fell, and oil prices and the bond yield slipped, and the dollar strengthened against the basket of currencies on worrying over a looming recession. So since we have highlighted about the data points which are going to come this Wednesday, so the sharp fall in the value of crypto assets has forced crypto lenders to reduce the amount of capital for lending, with rates inching higher as liquidity outside the banking system has already dried up. So amid the bearish price action, the primary drivers behind the bearish action are plummeting crypto trading volumes. Volumes are thin, miners are selling under pressure, and high expectations of another rate hike from the Federal Reserve. Since we have already told you that the inflation numbers are going to come and any indication will be directly linked to the pace of interest rate hike. So in the past 24 hours, if we see that roughly around 67,620 traders were liquidated, the total liquidation came around $191.53 million. So we will explain you this, why this miners are under concern. So talking about the long throughput holders and SOPR, output profit ratio, it is a matrix which indicates the profit ratio captured by the long-term holders. That is the value of 2.0, means the long-time holders are spending coins at a price which is 2 times higher than their cost basis. So it is just pure economics. If you are a manufacturer, if 2 rupees is your production cost and you are selling at 4 rupees, that means because of the demand you are making a profit of 2. And therefore, when the LTH to SOPR is less than 1, these players realize losses or spend coins at a price below their cost basis. So we will explain you in details about the LTH and SOPR, which is currently trading at 0.67. So which indicates the average long time holder spending their coins is locked with a 33% losses. So we are hinting, or are we talking about the miners capitulation event? So this event occurs at the price of Bitcoin drops, due to which some miners are forced off their network. So they will have to sell their reserve Bitcoins, causing the price to drop further. In this case, Bitcoin has fallen below $20,000. So the duration of miners capitulation, which was last seen in the bear market of 2018-2019, so was roughly around 4 months. So with the current cycle only having started in 1 month ago, miners currently hold approximately 66.9 thousand Bitcoins, which is aggregate in their treasuries. So they hold roughly around 67,000 of Bitcoins, and thus next quarter and going forward in next 3 months, if the prices stay in this range bound, is likely to remain at a risk of further distribution unless coin prices recover meaningfully, unless and until data point improves, inflation is coming down, and and going forward as well. So there will be a pressure on Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency market. So on my left, Binance BNB was trading at $223, which is down 3.8%. Solana Sol is down by 5% and it was trading at $33.5. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.31, down 5%. Cardano's ADA token was down by 5.6% to trade at $0.43. Avalanche FX was trading at $17.5 at 5.5% lower. Shiba Inu was down by 7%. Next on the list is Polkadot, was down by 6.2% to trade at $6.4. Doge, the popular meme coin, was down by 6.1% and it was trading at $0.061. Last on the list, the gainers list, is Polygon Matic, gained 2.3% and it was trading at $0.56. So let's get a technical perspective view from our technical expert, Milind Vaishnav. Milind, welcome on Crypto TV.
Thank you, Manoj, for having me here. Today we are once again trying to take a look at the potential trade setup that we may find in Ethereum and Bitcoin. So to speak, both of the cryptos are facing a little down day today. They have stayed weak over the past many weeks as of now, and after staying in a broadly declining channel, both Ethereum and Bitcoin, they are moving sideways, which is not such a good sign, because any move after a prolonged downside, if you see a sideways move, the oscillator tends to correct themselves and make a room for some more downside. So things aren't looking entirely good for both of these cryptos. Now what we are looking at is the daily chart of Ethereum and Bitcoin. We'll talk about Ethereum first. Ethereum had a support at around 1070 and 1100 levels, which it has violated on the downside as of today. So right now Ethereum is trading around 1068, and if it doesn't climb back above 1100 levels, then it is prone to some weakness in the immediate short term. Similar pattern is formed in Bitcoin, but unlike Ethereum, Bitcoin has not violated that support, which is existing at around 19,050. It's right now trading above that level at 19,794. But sooner or later, we expect that the Bitcoin will violate this support if Ethereum does not correct itself, because there cannot be a predominantly different trend in two of the cryptos. So as of now, my viewpoint would be to try and find a sell opportunity on every rise. However, let's try and see what the intraday trade setup has to offer for us. We usually look at the 30-minute chart. So let us change this to 30 minutes. Right now, it is seeing some pullback after getting oversold. It got oversold sometime in the very early morning today at around 3:30, and again it got oversold in the afternoon. So it is seeing some technical pullback. Pullback may take Ethereum up to 1080. At that point in time, we can try and create a short position with maintaining a stop loss of 1120 on the upside, because unless Ethereum climbs above 1120, it will see selling pressure from each higher level. On a similar ground, let's take a view on what Bitcoin has to offer on intraday basis. Again, a similar set of situation where it got oversold in the early morning today. Again, somewhere it got oversold sometime in the afternoon today. And right now it's giving us a technical pullback, which at the most can take it going to around 20,000 levels. So in my point of view, rather than trying to find any long entry, we should let the technical pullback, if any, that is seen in both of the cryptos, take some breather, and at that point in time, we can try and look out for some short opportunities. A similar setup is also seen in the IC15 index. What we are seeing again is the daily chart, and after a decline and staying in a index is taking support at the current level. So 26,000 is the support for IC15 index, and if both of the cryptos tend to violate their respective support, then we may also find this index getting somewhat weaker. I feel that any slip below 25,500 levels will invite some weakness. So moving back to both of the cryptos and looking at the trade setup, I would advise avoiding longs. Wait for some technical pullback to get exhausted. However, we'll have to watch if Ethereum goes above 1120 and Bitcoin goes above 20,000 levels. Until then, all technical up moves should be used to find some short selling opportunity.
Thank you so much, Milind, for giving this technical perspective view. That's all there is in today's The Coin Monitor. This is Manoj Dara signing off. But keep watching Crypto TV for more such interesting updates. Thank you.